Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining. I'm Katja. Some of you have been asking for a class that includes the Pilates ring. So this is what I'll have for you today. We'll have a session that focuses on the inner thighs, and we're going to use the ring to help us with that. Now, if you don't have a ring, you can improvise. You could use one of those small squishy balls or any squishy ball or rolled up towel. And you could also grab yourself a chair, and I will tell you when you can use the chair and how to use it. Okay, so grab your ring if you have one or your ball. We're going to start lying onto our backs and then placing your ring or the ball between your thighs, just below your knees. Make sure it feels comfortable and you don't feel it's about to snap out. Your feet are about hip distance apart. Feel free to tuck a cushion under your head here and rest your arms down beside you. You're in your neutral position, nice long spine, your lower back is relaxed. We're going to breathe in here. As you breathe out, you're going to draw the abdominals gently away from the seam of your pants and the top and press your knees into your circle or the ball. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeezing, nice and even with both legs into the circle. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. So see if you can get your knees all the way to coming into parallel, if that's possible. Breathe in and breathe out, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. One more here. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. The next one, squeeze only halfway. Hold it, gentle inhale. And then exhale, we're going to squeeze extra, really strongly. And then let it go. Breathe in. Breathe out, squeezing halfway. Hold the position, inhale. And exhale, squeeze a little bit more. So hopefully start feeling those inner thighs. And release. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Hold it. And squeeze the circle even more. And release. We got two more. And exhale, squeeze halfway. Hold it. And squeeze even more. Relax. Last one. And squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze more. And relax. Excellent. Let's put that ring down for a moment. Hug your knees into the chest and just using your arms to circle your knees around, massaging inside the hip joints, stretching out the inner thighs. Go the other way. Okay. Let's grab our circle again, or your ball, and we're going to put it between our ankles. Again, just take your time, find it so it feels secure. Your knees are pointing slightly out, and keep your feet slightly higher than your knees. Now here we must take extra care not to arch our lower back. So take care of your back here, inhale, and then exhale, extending your legs away, only as low as you're not arching your back. Inhale, bending your knees back in. Exhale, extending. Can you squeeze a little bit into your circle? Your legs are slightly turned out. And bending your knees again. Exhale, extending. If it's pulling on your back, you take your legs more up to the sky. And bend. Two more. Reach out. For more challenge, lower your legs slightly further away. And in. Last one. And squeeze. And bring it in. Okay. Remove your circle. Hug your knees in again. Rock yourself a little bit. And now extending the legs up towards the ceiling. And then from here again, slightly turning out, we're going to 4 times. Cross, 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 cross. Flex the feet. You can use your arms here. Open your legs out nice and wide. Stretch the inner thighs. And up. Cross. 2, 3, 4. Open your legs and stretching out through the inner thighs. And again. Cross. 2, 3, 4. Reach out through the heel, stretch away. Last time, cross. 2, 3, 4. Open, reach, reach, reach. And bring the legs in. Bend your knees. Grab your circle. Put your feet through the circle and place it above your knees around your outer thighs. Open your feet about hip distance again. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to roll our hips up. And to counterbalance all the work we just done with our legs up in the air, just hold that position here and just pressing your knees out into that circle. Squeeze it out. You feel for a moment your outer thigh muscles engage, your abductors, our inner thighs, they're going to get a little break for a moment. They will be working again very soon. And slowly roll all the way down. Here we go. We're going to change our circle, or you can grab your ball again, place it back to the inside where we started. So just making sure it's even and balanced right and left. Inhale. Exhale, rolling your hips back up. And right at the top, gentle pressing the legs into the circle. Hold it here, inhale. Exhale, roll slowly down. Let's do that again. Inhale, release. Exhale, rolling up. Slowly articulating your spine. Hamstrings and glutes are working as well, of course. Squeeze into your circle and peel slowly down. Good. Inhale. Exhale, roll up again. Good. Let's stay here. You can put your hands on your hips. Inhale. As you exhale, only your right leg. Squeeze your right leg in a little bit more and control the release. 4 more times. Squeeze the right leg in and release. We're just isolating the right side now. And in and squeeze. And in, one more, and squeeze. And in, good. Now pausing, keep the right leg steady. Now the left knee presses in. And release. Press your left leg in. You might find this side feels a little bit different. Maybe it feels the same. And squeeze. And out. Last 2. Release. Left leg squeezes. Release. Roll all the way down. Now, to bring it back to symmetry, close your feet at the bottom and simply squeeze both legs equally back in towards the center line. Hold it here. Can you continue to breathe here whilst you're squeezing, squeezing, squeezing? And relax. Well done. Remove your circle. Just open your knees out to the side. Relax those inner thighs. Maybe gentle, just bouncing the knees very gently. And then we'll take this into a hamstring stretch. So here, the circle is really great to help us, assist us. Put your foot inside the circle. And then you're holding on where you find it's comfortable for you. So I like walking my hands up a little bit, arms long, and then drawing the shoulders down. Reaching up through the heel. Your bottom leg, you can keep it slightly bent, or you can stretch your bottom leg down. That's up to you. Just take a moment here. Try and keep your hips nice and level. Reaching up through the heel. Then we're going to take the circle into the right hand. So hold on at the bottom now. Your arm is going to bend perhaps a little bit. And let's open our leg out to the right side. You can rest your right elbow down. Now please pay attention your left side stays grounded. So we'll try and keep the body in a nice neutral position. Your leg only goes out as far as you can maintain that. Bringing your leg carefully back up. Switching your hands on the circle, opposite hand onto the circle now. And we're going to cross our leg about 20 to 30 degrees over to the opposite side, reaching out through the heel. So I'm resisting lifting my hip off. It might come up a little bit. I kind of resist that. Lovely outer hip stretch. I T-band the calf, back of the knee. Come all the way back. Now bring both hands back onto the outsides of the circle. Breathe in. As you breathe out, start pushing your leg forwards. Lift your head. We try and roll ourselves all the way up to sitting. At the top, we can bend the elbows a little bit, perhaps to lift up really tall. And then we exhale, rolling down. It's like climbing the tree, but with the circle today. Inhale, stretch your leg. Exhale, push your leg forwards, rolling yourself up. Good, adjust your grip as you need to. Lift up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, rolling down. Try and keep it smooth and stretching your leg at the end. Last one on this side. Pushing your leg forwards. Rolling up again. Reaching. Lift up. Inhale. And exhale slowly. Oh, try not to drop down all the way down. And release your leg. Bring your leg all the way down. Good. It's always nice just to take a moment here to sense how's the body doing. Right now, my right side feels definitely a little bit longer than my left side. So let's catch up on the second side. Left foot into the circle. If you don't have a circle, you can use your hands around your leg, or you could use a band or belt or towel. Reaching up through your heel. Checking your hips are level. Maybe extending the bottom leg down, maybe keeping the bottom leg bent. That's up to you. Stretch it out. Try and lengthen through the back of the knee. And then the left hand is going to grab the bottom of the circle. We open the leg out to the left side. You can rest your left elbow. Good. Being sure not to roll off to the left side, but the right side stays grounded. Stretching out your inner thighs. Inhale, bring your leg back up. Switching your hands, crossing your leg 20 to 30 degrees over. Breathing here. You might notice that one side is a little tighter than the other. It's totally normal. Just notice, become aware. Bring your leg back. Holding on with both hands again on the outsides of the circle. Inhale. Exhale. Press your leg forwards, lifting your head, and see if you can roll yourself all the way up. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. And then exhale, roll slowly down. Come all the way down. Inhale. Give it a little bit more stretch at the top. Exhale, reaching forwards, peeling yourself up. Can you lift out of your lower back? Inhale. Very nice. Exhale, roll slowly down. We got one last one for today. Inhale. Exhale, leg presses forward. It's going to help you to roll up, climbing the tree. Sit up tall, breathe in. And breathe out, come all the way back down. Well done. Release your leg all the way down. Hold on to your circle. And we're going to roll ourselves all the way up. Now we'll practice our roll downs. And we're going to put the circle flat between your ankles and your feet. So you've got something to hold. You might have to play a little bit around how you position it so that you don't lose it. So again, the circle is there for us to squeeze in, which will help our inner thighs. Or you can use your ball. Reach your arms out. Simple roll downs. Keep squeezing onto the circle. Legs are active. Roll yourself all the way down. Stretch your arms back. Be mindful you don't arch your back. Keep the ribs gently drawing down. And then arms, head, chest. Roll yourself up. And we'll just can stretch forwards towards our legs. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale, peel down. Squeeze into your circle. or the ball. Stretch your arms back in here. Exhale, arms, head, chest, roll up and reaching forwards over your legs. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, peeling down. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Breathe in. And breathe out. Roll yourself back up. Well done. Let's flex the feet. Don't worry if your circle drops. Stretch over your legs. Roll yourself up. Good. We'll come into our side lying position. So come and face towards me. If you're comfortable, stretch your arm out. You could also have your hand under your head here. That's fine. We're going to place our circle at an angle so that we can rest the top leg really comfortable on top of it. So that top leg is literally having a nice hangout here. It's just relax. The bottom leg is going to be our working leg. Inhale. Exhale. Flex the foot. Lift the bottom leg up and lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Inhale. Lower. And lift. And lower. And lift. Reach out through the heel. Make sure your knee and toes pointing to the wall in front of you. Towards me, the screen. Lift and lower. 3 more. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Last one. Lift and lower. Good. So that was almost like a little warm-up. Now, put your circle near the ankle. You're going to thread your bottom leg inside it. Try and hold it down there. The top leg goes on top. Go all the way down. So a little bit of balancing here. Now, the top leg, you can keep it parallel or you may slightly turn it out. See what helps you to stabilize. The bottom leg is going to continue. Let's continue with those leg raises. Feeling the inner thighs. We'll go for 8. So 6 more. Squeeze. See if you can get your leg all the way up to say hello to the other leg. Lift. I lost count. Apologies. So let's just do a couple more here. Lift, up, hold. And now here's the challenge. Can you circle along the edge of the circle? 5 going one way. And maybe your arm can go down beside your body. Wonderful. Good. And then reverse. So you're circling along the edge of the circle. It's hard to balance here. The top leg, you may press it down to help keep your circle still. My inner thighs are now starting to burn. One last one. And relax. Very good. Rest the bottom leg for a moment. Inhale. And now simply press your top leg down and release. 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 Good. One more here. So lift yourself up. Now place the circle between your ankles. We're going to come back down in that straight line. Good. Check that your legs are not behind you. A beautiful long straight body. Inhale. And this time we'll try and lift both legs up whilst we're holding onto our circle. And lower down. You might like to float your head a little bit up as if you're being pulled in 2 directions. But if that's too much on your neck, it doesn't feel good, keep your head resting. And lower. And lift. And lower. Last one. And lift. And relax. Well done, everyone. We're going straight to the other side. So turn yourself around. First one, the circle is right opposite your hip. And then from here, we're going to place the knee on top of the circle. Good. And then you can be resting on your hand or you can rest down. Inhale. Exhale, lift the bottom leg up and lower down. Good. Try and flex your bottom foot, the foot that's on the leg that's lifting, and really reach out through the heel so that your leg is nice and long. You're going to really feel those inner thighs kicking in. Got a couple more. And lift. Release. Very good. Okay, let's switch our circles down to the ankles. Bottom leg is inside the circle. The other leg is on top. Good. Come all the way down. Now, the top leg can be parallel or turned out. See what helps you to stabilize. The bottom leg is parallel. Inhale, we continue. Lift the bottom leg up. And lift. Good. And we can really think about that bottom leg finding the top leg. Now, if you didn't have the circle, should have said this on the first side, you can use a chair and place your top leg on the seat of the chair, and then your bottom leg is underneath it, and you lift the bottom leg up. It's pretty much the same, yeah? Just that you rest your leg on the chair. Good, last two here. Nice long leg. And lift, hold. And now let's try and go for our circles along the edge of the circle. 5 circles each direction. Good. You might find, again, the difference. This side is a lot harder for me to balance. So just notice in your body how you're doing, how it's feeling. Change if you've done your 5. Inner thighs, I hope you can feel them now starting to really work. And then relax. Okay, let's give that bottom leg a tiny rest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press the top leg down. And release. Press the top leg down. And release. We'll just do 5. And press. And let go. Press. Let go. One more. Press. Let go. Well done. Good. We need to adjust our ring. Putting the ring between your ankles, or if you had the ball, use the ball between your ankles, all the way down, lightly squeezing into it. Find your balance on your side. Make sure you're not too far back with your trunk, with your arm and shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, long legs, lifting the legs up. Inhale, lower them down. Exhale, lift. Keeping your top shoulder away from the ear. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Reach out, long legs. Good. Your waist is still lengthening. Lift. And lower. Last 2. Lift, reach. And lower. Almost there. Lift. And relax. Very nice. Sit yourself all the way up. We'll take a stretch. So sitting with your legs out as wide as you can comfortably sit. Maybe sitting on a cushion if you like. And then we'll try and keep our knees, toes pointing up towards the sky. And then take a gentle stretch forwards. So don't think about your maximum forward stretch right now. It's really just so we give our inner thighs a little break from all this work. So just go gently. Don't worry at all about getting down to the floor. Just really easy. And some of you might find even just sitting here and just trying to sit right on top of your sit bones will give you a really great stretch here on your inner thighs. So just go where you need to be. Excellent, good. Lifting yourself up, bring your legs in. We'll come onto our hands and knees. We'll make our way up to standing for one last exercise. We can actually take our circle with us. Roll yourself all the way up to standing. Good. And then standing with your feet out nice and wide. Toes pointing out to the side. Holding your circle in front of your chest. We're going to bend the knees. With your fingers, pull on the circle as if you're mimicking the movement of the knees opening wide. And then pressing in with the Heels of your hands squeezing your legs in towards the center line. Bending your knees, pulling on the circle, feeling your back strong. And then rise up and squeeze everything in. And again, bending your knees, stay nice and upright with your trunk, and squeeze. And bending, opening the knees, pressing out and squeezing in. Last two. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bringing your feet all the way into the center. Stretch your arms all the way up, reach up tall with your circle. Bring your arms all the way down. We roll the spine forwards and down. Place your circle down onto the ground and roll yourself all the way up to standing. Big stretch with your arms up to the sky. And roll your hands towards your chest. You are all done. I hope you felt your inner thighs working. And have a great day. I look forward to seeing you soon. Until then, bye for now.